So we've come into the city centre of Ghent today.
Yeah.
Another really beautiful town. Just spin you around and show you some of the buildings here.
Yeah, so we've just gotten off the bus and we already surrounded by lovely things. So
Yeah, I mean these towns in Belgium, they're absolutely stunning. The architecture
definitely.
and that, everyone's really, really nice.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
we're gonna have a walk around Ghent today, and we'll show you
around
as we go.
Yeah. So I hope you'll enjoy that. City centre sightseeing with us.
Stumbled across this little children's shop. Got little characters in there. Look at them up there. Looks quite funny. Octopuses, yeah, and bears, rabbits. What's this one? Yeah, it's like a little
Gift shop.
like a toy shop.
Toy shop.
Yeah, there's Eric and Ernie up there.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that one, the little ice cream one.
That's cute. Take a look at this one, yeah.
This little
It's like a turtle.
a turtle, yeah. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit different. Yeah, it's nice. It's a little poodle, look.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's nice. Something
The
different.
globes. Love the globes.
Yeah, they're nice, spinning globes.
Very nice.
Well, guys, can you see this guitar and this violin? It's all made out of chocolate. We've got Star Wars here. Again, all made out of chocolate.
It says World Chocolate Master, second place in the Benelux regional selection.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Look, got Jimi Hendrix made out of chocolate.
I can't believe this.
Wow.
It says it's 100% chocolate.
100%
This whole
chocolate.
thing.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow, and that's the name of the company.
Wow. Never seen anything
Look
like
at this. This is also all made out of chocolate. And this dragon, look at this dragon. It's also made out of chocolate. Wow. It's fantastic. Detail in that. Wow, we've got another guitar here. This is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, all made out of chocolate. And Darth Vader, also all made out of chocolate. It's beautiful, beautiful shop. And this is one of the things that Belgium are known for. Look at the chocolate there. Them and the Swiss, I think, are the top two chocolatiers in the world.
Which one do you want?
So look at these little music boxes we've just seen. So this one here is Pink Panther. Which one are they?
Frozen.
Got him.
Just come to this market square and look at that lovely building. That's the show house. Very nice. I don't know if you can see. Then we have this lovely cathedral around here. It's just a pretty little square. You have some cafes around here.
Another one there.
Oh my goodness, look at that building over there. Wow. Wow. They're doing some work over there. Really nice. I mean, we have this here. Church bells are going again. It's the Holy Eucharist. Very nice. Wow. on that board. I don't know if you can see, but it's talking about 9:41. Wow, it's really early. Very nice.
So we've just come into another church. This is St. Nicholas. Look at this.
Wow. Wow. Stonework place.
It's unbelievable.
Crazy.
Wow. Stunning.
So we've just come to this area, which is the eating area. There's a Burger King. It says 2 for €8. That's cheap. Just some lovely buildings. Lovely seating places to eat. So really nice. There's another tram coming. Another nice building as well. On the lower floor there's kind of another coffee shop there. And then just across the road, I don't know if you can see over there, there's a McDonald's. It was quite full in there, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a little van.
those are youngsters because
Seems like the
they-
kids are off school.
yeah, university. It's a university town. Really nice.
It's Mr. Fritz. We've got a Mr. Fritz in England. You know who you are.
So we've just gone on the boat and we're going to go for a nice boat trip. So it's about 50 minutes long.
Yes, we won't vlog it all. We'll just do
Yeah, do some
bits
of
and
them.
pieces.
Yeah, we were going to do one in Belgium,
Alors,
in
bonjour
Bruges.
tout le monde. Hello everybody. My name is Nathalie and I will be your captain, your boat guide for the upcoming 50 minutes. Thanks to the Belgian passengers who agreed to follow in French and English, so that can I give some more explanation.
So yeah, so off we go and we'll show you where we can.
En bois, comme un bateau à l'envers. So, welcome in medieval Ghent, and one of the first buildings you see on your left, there is the meat market. It's there. It is under restoration for the moment because the ceiling was coming down, and that would be a pity because it's a unique ceiling. It's built in wood like an upturned down ship. Et très grande. So in the Middle Ages, Ghent was the second
Marriott.
largest city in Europe. Only Paris was bigger, and that was all due to commerce. Et le So the wealth of the city in the Middle Ages was due to commerce and also the storage of grain. And that happened over there. This is the oldest building of the entire harbor. It's built in 13th century. It's called the Hutspijker. So it was a warehouse for to put the grains. So next to the tax house you see het Korenmetershuis. It's a Renaissance facade, and typically for Renaissance is the balance between upgoing and horizontal lining in the facade. This house was built in 1913 for the World's Fair, so it's much younger than all the other buildings. It's loosely inspired on the Houses of Parliament in London. And in London, as you have the Big Ben, well, we have our little Ben, and he's over there. Et aussi les ornements très riches. So next to the Renaissance house we have the house of the Free Boatsman. That is older, it's 14th century, it's Gothic. And typical for Gothic is the strong upwards lining and the rich decoration you can see in the facade. This is the St. Nicholas Church. The last tower is also a church, it's even a cathedral, St. Bavo Cathedral. And the tower in the middle is not a church, but it was built by the linen merchants. They were very rich and very powerful, and they wanted to show that as opposed to the Catholic Church, who was also very rich and powerful at that time. So that's why the towers are aligned, they really oppose one to another. So the boat that you see here, it's called the Barge, and it's a replica of an 18th century boat which was used in those days to transport people between Ghent and Bruges. And it was a project for young people who find it difficult to find work. So mais dans le 19e siècle, c'était tout des usines. Le 19e siècle, c'était la deuxième période propice pour Gand. Il y avait plus de 1000 usines, plus grandes et plus petites, au ancien centre de Gand, dans le centre historique.
Wow. So they say this is where the Protestants escaped and they went all the way to Antwerpen. Oh wow.
Le château des Comtes de Flandre, het Gravensteen, the castle of the Counts of Flanders. A different, at one point there were stables in it with animals. There were houses built inside of it, outside of it. At a certain point in the 19th century there was even a cotton mill inside the castle, and nothing was undertaken to maintain the castle, so it was ruins. Luckily for the World Fair of 1913 they decided to restore it. Sometimes people were condemned to beheading, and the beheading, they did that on that bridge. It's still called the Bridge of Beheading. So, and the convicted had to spend their last nights in a small cell underneath the bridge. As we go under it, you will see on your left a small window with metal bars. That is where they stayed.
Where they spent.
Yeah. Back to 13th century. Now there were about 160 monks here. The small windows on top were the cells of the monks, and the large windows down were where they worked and lived.
So this is just showing you a little bit of the castle. We're not going to go in, but just showing you a little bit more of it.
Inside, basically.
It's just inside, yeah. So this is where you get your tickets and that.
Definitely not to be in today.
No.
So we've really had a nice time out in Ghent. So we're having a quick stop over. We're having some coffee and cake. So yeah, I don't know what this is. So for me, this is something new that I'm gonna try out. So we're gonna end the video here, guys.
Yeah, we've had a nice walk around Ghent,
Ghent,
and we went on the boat.
It was lovely. We learned a lot, and
Yeah,
again,
another
we
beautiful,
can't
really
give
beautiful
you
city.
everything.
It's
Yeah,
just so much to vlog, you just can't.
Absolutely.
The vlogs will be like 2 hours, so we just put little bits on
Yeah.
we've seen that we thought,
Yeah.
people like to see and that. So we just went into this building behind me
yeah,
there.
we had a nice,
We had a nice
coffee there.
coffee and cake.
Yeah, but there is so many buildings and things
Yeah,
to see
churches.
and
There's
do.
supposed to be about 8 or 9 massive big
Just in
cathedrals
the
in this
city
town.
centre. It's absolutely wow,
Yeah,
amazing.
it's really stunning.
We really
So,
enjoyed every minute, and I hope you've enjoyed the video as well with us.
Yeah, just
But-
something a bit different. You know, it's the first time we've been here. I know a lot of people do Bruges and that, but
Yeah.
Ghent we thought would be something a bit different.
Definitely, yeah.
Not a lot of. I've not seen a lot on YouTube like Vanlife is doing Ghent. So yeah, we thought we'd give it a go. I want to thank all the new subscribers
Thank you
and
very
all the old
much.
subscribers for sticking with us.
And
The numbers
everybody-
are going up slowly again.
Everybody leaving comments, we appreciate
So yeah,
that.
we really appreciate it. Yeah. So thanks very much.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next one.
So until the next time, bye.
Bye.